right, here we are, Friday. I believe it's day 10. We made it to day 10. A couple of things of note. While you guys were sleeping, I played about 3 in-game days. I figured I'd skip the boring stuff to get you through, because remember the goal was to get to level 6 where we unlock the employee. So I did that. I also made a couple renovations to the store. Nothing too crazy. There was a new release that I'll show you when we walk in the front door. But other than that, just a couple little aesthetic changes. Got some new movies. But mostly I just passed some days to level up to 6. So where we are now is level 6. So you guys will be able to see the employee and all that stuff. So we'll do all that fun stuff today on Chow, Mayne. Welcome back. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I do want to give a shout out to my buddy Bryan. November Charlie Mike Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Tango Whiskey. I'm just kidding. He's a ham guy. He's a drone guy. He's a 3D printer. Like I said, he pretty much invented shoes and talking and air. So I'm just kidding. He's an awesome dog, and we're just a couple of dogs on the late night YouTube channel. So I'm going to share his channel below. If you guys are into drones, 3D printing, I mean, this guy is a monster. And while he just hurt his arm, I won't go into too many details. He probably talks about it a lot on his channel, but he's been a little bit under the weather, shall we say. So we do wish you a great recovery, Bryan. I know he's feeling a lot better. He actually went out and did some dronage and some VR dronage, which is awesome, which his new video on YouTube. We'll put that link down at the bottom. And I just wanted to give him a quick shout out. So when I mention Bryan throughout my videos, he's one of my oldest friends, and that's who I'm talking about. So we'll link his channel in the description below. Please check him out. Give him a like and a subscribe as well. I think if you guys like this, you'll like that. I mean, we're just a couple of nerds that do our thing on YouTube. Another thing of note is I'm eating. I haven't had dinner. I don't know what the YouTube etiquette is on eating during a video stream. But it is what it is. I have my cup of iced cuppa. My cup of iced cuppa. Don't get paid by them. And I made a corned beef and pepper jack sandwich. So if you see me eating during the video, it is what it is, man. I'm hungry. I'm a man, baby, and I'm hungry. Also, the other thing, let's start walking towards the store, but I don't want to reveal it too soon because there's a couple things to describe as we walk in the front door. I ran across some mods on a mod site, the big mod site that you guys all know of, and I did not know that people were actively modding the heck out of this game. So I played around with a few of them. One of the big ones, which is obvious to me, I don't know why I didn't even think about it, was like someone made an entire pack, like 1,000+ movies, real life movies, to replace all the generic in-game movies on Retro Rewind. So like movies that you've heard of. The other thing was name brand candy to stock on the candy shelves. I downloaded all the mods. I played it for a little while. I tried it. The phone's ringing already. That's okay. We're not even open. It's 8 o'clock and I've frozen time because I'm a sorcerer wizard on a mountain high above. I tried it. It was awesome. A little glitchy in places. It was awesome, but the bad part was you'd have to start the game a fresh new start. So I would lose 10 days of progress here. And I don't know. I thought about powering through all the way back up to level 10 and then picking up with a new video for you guys. But I don't know. One, I'd rather play the vanilla game. I appreciate what these developers have done so much that I don't want to taint the experience. I want to just experience it like how they intended first, and then I'll probably down the road I'll go down that modding pathway again and play through, because it was pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure you could look it up on YouTube to find out what those look like, but it was just real movies to replace all these, and also real candy. So it made it much more realistic, but at the same time, like I said, I'd rather just play the vanilla experience, especially when the games come out. I want to see what they do with that. I want to play it how they intended first. But they are open to modding, from what I understand. I didn't do a deep dive into the developers' take on the modding situation, but they obviously allow it. They didn't make it impossible to do, so people are already modding the heck out of this game. One other thing is I took the adult section out. I don't even, and it's not a moral thing. It's not like it's not a hidey-ho, I am above thee and I will not have that section in my store. I I figured why. I mean, it's just kind of gritty, you know? So we're just going to leave it out. Call me old-fashioned. All right, let's go in the store. In fact, before we go to the store, take a look at that. I'm going to take a bite of my Sando. Oh. Oh, man, that's good. All right. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth closed, open. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I'm hungry. I don't care if people are like, you can't eat while you're doing a YouTube video. Yes, I can. Tell you what, though. Corned beef and pepper jack and mustard, and that's it, on sourdough. Dude. All right. So, as you can see, a new movie released, I believe, in yesterday's gameplay called Bad Backs. High octane action. So it got completely checked out yesterday. We moved Hell Hotel over a bit, and 13 Bodies is still doing well, just as good as Hell Hotel. So I made a little 3 showcase. I don't think, given the size of the store, it's gonna get much bigger than this, but for now we'll just leave that as that's what you see when you enter the store. What else changed? Oh, we got some movies to put back. So yeah, like I said, I played 3 in-game days to spare you guys kind of the grind to get to level 6. But I think you'll appreciate what I've done with the place. So if you round around the corner, I figured, why not have the... Geez, my knees. Is it going to ring till I answer it? Movie guys. Please tell me you have a copy of The Blood-Sucking Bodybuilder. I sure do. All right, let's do that real quick. So I figured, why not have the snacks right by the checkout counter? Because, I mean, you know, you get your movies, and then you walk over here to the checkout counter, and you're like, oh, you know what I could use? Some Disco Kong and a few fire egg balls. I don't know, just seemed like it would make sense to move that stuff over here. So I did, and I added a second rack so that I could fit more snackage on the rackage. What else? I didn't center these. I didn't realize that until right now. Now it's kind of bugging me, so let's fix that real quick. We're going to move that to the edge. We're going to move that. Can it? Well, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I am speaking about. Action's just kind of over there by itself, but it's all good. I added a second drama tier, or a shelf rather. And that's it for about now. Yeah, I didn't get too crazy. Like I said, we're still only rock. Whoa. Hey man, you want a brochure, dog? Can I give him one? Stop that. He didn't take it. All right, you get a brochure. Everybody gets a brochure. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, man. That's not creepy. Let's go back here. I don't think there was anything else to show you guys. Now that thing is exclamation marked. Oh yeah, today's Friday the 13th. Well, there's why. He's standing outside of my store. What's up, Hecklefish? So I don't know what to do first. Let's get the employee. Let's get the employee going. Let me just make sure again. I don't think I misread that. Staff. 1 staff is allowed. Okay. All right. Let's go to the table back here where it's telling me to go. Okay, applicants and employees. All right, grow your team. Use the staff book to hire and manage your employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. I don't know if you saw that. It just spilled down my chin. Whoa, I almost just took out a cord that you guys can't see. Okay, cool. So let's grow our team. I don't have any employees yet, so let's look at applicants. All right. Chloe, skill level, fast. Return station. Oh, okay. Checkout. She's fast at checkout. The return station, she's slow. At gameplay traits, she's energetic and loyal. $43 a day. Carry the 2. That's not a lot of money. I mean, it depends on if she's working an 8-hour day, making $43. You know, you guys can do the math. I'm not going to do it for you. Mod. Skill level, checkout is average, but her return station is good. And remember how I was saying on the last video, what I really want is a return station person? So she's got the edge, I think. Gameplay traits is energetic. We don't know about her loyalty yet, but if she burns me, I will burn her. I think we're gonna go with her, with Maud, just solely based on the return station situation. So let's hire Maud. Can I hire both? I don't think I can. Yeah, because remember, later on you can hire 2 employees. All right, if I turn around and she's right behind me, I'm gonna get very upset. Okay. I was like, let's see. Okay, let's save. I wonder if Maud doesn't come in. Oh, there she is. Hey, Maud. What did she say? I can't read it. The smell of cheap plastic and old popcorn. There is no pop. Oh, she checked in. Nice. Maud. Hey, I'm the new employee. What should I start with? Work faster. Welcome to the new job. Work faster. I am firing you. Assign a job. Okay, let's see. Work faster. Let's get you on the return station because it's going to be crack-a-lackin'. That is awesome. So she's off. Maud is off. I like you already, Maud. Here's to a long and fruitful partnership at the movie cave. I have $653.94. Should I buy anything at this point? I don't know. I mean, let's see what the movie's shelves look like when she's done restocking. I still don't know. I should look this up. I wish there was a little descriptor on the benefit of, I mean, obviously the snack shelf is self-explanatory. Is the television just basically another television like the 2 that I already have in the store? Because if so, I don't feel like I need a third one. I don't know what the purpose of that is, unless it somehow plays the movies. Or I doubt that, but decorations, I don't think. Let's get a pumpkin for the store. Why not? I don't know how I feel about a coffin. Balloons. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get 1 pumpkin for the counter. I'm not gonna super Halloween it up. It's not even Halloween yet. It's just Friday the 13th. That's what I do like this Dracula poster, though. Although, I don't know if it's Dracula, but it sounds like, or looks like Dracula. I'm going to buy that. I don't think we need anything else. We could get a second action shelf, but I don't have a lot of action movies, unless they updated this today. Let's see, 10 randos. Action, let's buy an action. I just want to get more action. Ooh, nuclear organ warfare. Oh, man, half a star. We're buying it. That might be it. Werewolf Burnout and the Stepbrother, our hero. I'm buying that too. I can hear her out there working. Can you guys hear that? That's awesome. I'm sorry. I just, so far, I have almost 0 complaints about this game. I mean, there's little tiny things that I don't even know if I've touched on, but obviously they're not bad enough to where I feel like harping on them, because really, I mean, nothing is preventing me from having a great time with Retro Rewind. Casuala. Oh, and the other thing I figured out was, you remember how I was going like, here's a drama, here's a sci-fi, here's a horror. I didn't realize the mouse wheel, you can skip through your movie. So if you're at one shelf, without having to walk away every time to put a different movie down, you can just put all your actions down, and you're all good. All right, where is she? Oh, she's stalking away. Look at her. You go. That is awesome. All right, Maud. So I'm assuming when she's done with that, she'll probably just, I don't know, will she do something? Or I wonder how many jobs in here there are to do, really, once the store opens. I mean, you could work the counter. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have her stay at the return desk. I think, having said that, oh, this one's broken. So she's not going to throw them away. I don't think. I just took it before she had a chance to do it. But I'll just let her do that. And this guy's creeping me out. I'll let her do that. And I'm not going to... Well, let's go hand out some more flyers really quick. I only handed out that one, I think. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Come check out the movie cave. There's a little something for everyone. Jason over here does not get... Jason doesn't get a pamphlet. Because he... Oh, you will take a pamphlet. You will like it. All right. Here. Wait. There you go. Y'all stop in now, yeah? Yeah, here? All right. I used to have a friend, he was from Arkansas, and he said here, like, yeah? All right. That sounded like a country song. I used to have a friend from Arkansas. She is busy. Let's open the gates. Let's open the floodgates. Boom. It's always when you hit open, you realize, oh crap, there was something I didn't do. I can't find an empty. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I can't sell them. So I've just been throwing them away to get rid of those. I think we only had 3 adult movies. So now they're gone. We don't have an adult section anymore. I'm sorry. Welcome to the clean cave. The Puritan cave. Which I'm sure some people are going to be like, oh, why? You can't have adult movies. What are you afraid of? I'm just saying. Now it smells cleaner in here. I don't I remember we had a movie store in the town I grew up in, and it was towards kind of the butt end of movie stores. Not towards the end, but on the way. You know, you could already see the tide shifting. Bad backs. I didn't even really look at the cover of that. And it was cool, and it had this very concealed adult section behind a curtain. It was like its own little closet room. It was kind of weird, but that place smelled funky. Like when you walked in the front door, and I'm not even paying attention to this customer. Let's see, I owe you 50 cents. Let me get back in the register mode here. There you go, sir. Have a great day. It just had this weird smell, and to this day, whenever I think of that store, I don't remember anything other than the smell in that curtained off room. It was just strange. It was a strange place. Those of you that grew up in the same town I did or know me, you know what I'm talking about. You know the place I'm saying. Up on Hillcrest. All right. You got some candy, too. See, I think I'm selling more candy having it right there. I don't know if that's a thing or if I'm imagining things, but it seems like I'm selling more candy. All right. Let me take a bite of this because I'm hungry, dude. I sound like The Sims. I took like a monster bite if you guys didn't catch that. That took me a good 30 seconds to process. All right, $2 is change. What is she doing back there? Oh, she's rewinding. Sounded like she was firing up the chainsaw. All right, Fire Egg Balls, The Weightlifter's Perfect Sunset, Scary Martian Flick, and Rocket Tome. Also, sir, I'm sorry, but you brought back a damaged video last time. Your rental prices are already high, and now you want me to give you extra money for a broken fee? I'm not paying that. Yes, you are. I don't care if you're not renting here again. Oh! Say what? No way. That guy just shoved movies off the counter at me and said he's never coming back. Well, good. I don't want someone like that back. Oops. All right. Let's see. We got some movies here. 13 Bodies, Bad Backs, and the applicant is here. For Vincent, thank you, good sir. Your change is $5. Have a wonderful afternoon. May I help you, ma'am? I just moved into an old house with creaky floors. What better way to settle in than with a horror movie? What do you suggest? Also, I would prefer an old movie. Actors we see in recent movies have no talent. Sure, she wants an old horror movie. What do I got? I got a couple of those. The blood-sucking race car. It's right up your alley. Enjoy. All right, Maud is working away. Let's, can I put these? I don't know if I can. You know what I didn't try? I'm going to try this really quick. Can I put movies into my own return box? Nope. Let's put these back on the shelf real quick. Man, I got a line. All right, science fiction and horror. All right, sorry, people. Sorry. Ma'am, my partner's movie culture is terrible. Can you recommend an old movie that you would consider a classic that we could watch together? Sure. Jeez, my knees. I'm trying to get people out of here. A classic, huh? Let's see. Did she say classic or good? I think she said a classic. So I'm looking for an old movie. Come on, come on. Okay, bad, action, old, bad. Will she take that? Yep, she will. All right, let me get some movies out of here. What's up, Noah? You got the bun in Tim's room and the android always watching, and you'd like a cherry slushy. No problem, sir. Let me get that coming up. Cherry slushy coming right up out. Boom. I don't know what I'm talking about here. All right, that'll be $11.25, good sir. $3.75 is your change. Have a wonderful evening. How you doing, sir? 13 bodies and a nice fresh box of candy. That'll be $6, please. $44 is your change. Have a wonderful evening. Hey, what's happening there, sport? Oh, that's that other movie that guy threw at me. 13 Bodies and Vampire Alien. Also, sir, you brought back a movie late last time. What? A $2 late fee? This is the worst day of my life. Don't do this to me. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Customer loyalty is one thing, man. You can't bring back late movies and not expect to get charged for them. $40.50 is your change. Have a wonderful evening, good sir. Let me get this out of the way. The weightlifter's perfect sunset got thrown at me today. What else? What else can I expect? This is craziness. We're busy. All right. How you doing, sir? Or should I say Patrick? Space Pod Codenames, Body Part, Dog Discharge, and the Sorcerer Cyberlink. That'll be $12, good sir. $3 is your change. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. She is rocking and rolling back there. 13 bodies, 2 wheels, 1 toaster, and the divorced Wraith. I just burped. $12, good sir. 0 is your change. All right, ma'am. What do we got? These people are renting movies on a Friday night. Full throttle quarterback. I'm not even going to say the names on this one. I can't talk. I'm thinking of corned beef and pepper jack cheese. I've never seen this guy before. He's a new guy. He's a new customer. And some sour bombs. Perfect. Sour bombs go great with Robo Merchant Supercharged. $17, good sir. $3 is your change. Wonderful evening. And we're open till midnight tonight. What can I do for you, good sir? I reserved the movie Tim, John in the Bathtub. Yes, you did. Here you go. Whoa. I thought that was him right behind me. I'm like, you can't follow me back behind the counter, sir. All right, Gabrielle, that'll be $7, please. I knew a Gabrielle once, back in the day. All right, let's see. We got Hell Hotel. We got 2 Butter Blasters, and there you go. All right, thanks for the exact change. I can't talk today. I don't know what's going on. All right, we got Hell Hotel, 13 Bodies, The Spaceship Will See You, Midnight Clown Drive, and Freddy's Cheesy Something or Others. That'll be $21.50, good sir. $3.50 is your change. Take it easy. Hey, how you doing? All right, some fire egg balls and a copy of My Bear Never Called. Also, ma'am, you had a late fee on a movie that you brought back. I have a late fee. Okay, then if you see, why can't everybody be that nice? Why can't everybody just be like, okay, I know, I brought it back late. Here's $2. Oh, shoot. There we go. $2 is a change. Have a great night. It is midnight. Holy moly, that went quick. That went quick. All right, Hell Hotel and Tim John in the Bathtub. Lucas, that'll be $11. Here's $4 back at you. I gave you way too much. Here's $4 right back at you. Happy Friday. Ma'am, what can I do for you? You reserved a copy of The Blood-Sucking Bodybuilder. Sure. I wonder what happens if I say, or if I reject it. She's like, I see it right there. And she like hops over the counter and punches Maud in the face. In the face. All right, the invasive letter for Henry. Oh, and you'd like a lime icy. You got it, sir. Coming right. Pump. All right. There you go. That'd be $7.75. All right. $42.25 is your change. You're all set. Hey, how's it going there, Chief? What do you got here? You got 3 movies, and that'll be $12. $3 is your change. Take it easy. Ma'am, you've got the Demonic Cash and Hell Hotel. That sounds like a great Friday night to me. You'd also like a blueberry, or is it boysenberry? I'm going to say blueberry slush. Boom. Look at that. A frosty treat on a Friday night. That'll be $14.25. All right, 75 cents is your change. I don't know why I don't give a quarter and a 50 piece, but I just like 3 quarters. I don't know. Maybe you're going to the arcade. Speaking of which, We're gonna have an arcade soon in here. All right, we got some movies for the good Sarah. $15 even. $5 is your change. Have a great night. Wow, that was a Friday night. And Maud, you did fantastic. Hey, no one picked up my treasure never called. What the heck? Boo. All right, it's officially not Friday the 13th anymore. What are these? What is this? The Prisoner Space Explorer. Why is this over here? Did she run out of room? Maybe. Oh, because that's labeled as horror. If we put one right there, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's bring that over, and then we'll bring this over as a second action. Because I don't think we need 3 sci-fi shelves yet. All right, so now, and I can make that action by putting an action on it. So now we have 2 horrors, 2 dramas, 2 actions, and 2 sci-fis. But now, me being OCD, I gotta move that over to make it feng shui. Is that? No. I think it's one more click over, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got some stuff. I didn't even put it out today. Let's see, I got the poster. Let's put the poster up. Where should we put the poster? Let's put it right there. Boom. Oh, hey, that's not the one I ordered. Singer on Death Row? What? Okay. The one I ordered had Dracula on it. I got gypped. All right, let's put the pumpkin out. I probably should have put that out at the beginning of the night, but oh well. Let's see, will it go on a surface? You cannot place that here because it'll collide with something? What did it say? Because it collide with something. I think it should say because it will collide with something, but I'm not the grammar police right now. I'm the movie store police. Let's stick that in the corner. We'll just put it right there. I would prefer that it didn't go right there in the corner, but it looks like it won't let me put it up on the counter. Unless I can put it right there. Let's see. V. Can I put it right there? Nope, because it'll collide with... Oh, I can put it right there. That's a bummer, though. I want to put it right there. Can I put it over here? Nope. Can I put it up there? Nope. But I can put it right there. That's where it's going. Boom. It's better than the floor, I think, maybe. I wonder if I could put it outside. You never know. I don't think we can put anything outside. Yeah, it won't let me do that. It will not collide with it. Yeah, I can't go over here. Can I go on top of the screen? No. All right. It's going right there. Pumpkin, you've met your spot. Boom. All righty then. Well, that's the day. Let's see. What do we got to look forward to next? Level 7, we get a new movie genre. Popcorn machine at level 8. That's going to be awesome. Tomorrow is Saturday the 14th. It looks like there is nothing going on this weekend. Sunny tomorrow. Let's see, sunny tomorrow, sunny Sunday, and then robotic convention on Monday. So we got to make sure we have all the sci-fi movies stocked and such. I did tease that I was gonna switch it up and do some other games, which I am gonna do. I'm gonna do another different one tonight. So you could probably look forward to a new video of a different type tonight. Very small possibility I won't, but I'm gonna try. I was chomping at the bit to get to day 6 or to level 6 here, so I could hire an employee who was awesome. May I help you, boss? Assign a job, work faster. I am firing you. What are the other jobs she can do? Assigned return station, assigned to checkout. Okay, so basically the 2 most important jobs. But that rocked having her over here at the return desk because I didn't have to worry about that once. The movie stayed stocked. It looks like she's stocking them correctly in the correct genres. Let's restock some of the candy. I sold a lot of candy today. 1 Crunchzilla, and you can also do that with the mouse wheel. I don't know why I totally blanked on having a mouse wheel. Dino gummies. Let's see, caramel popcorn. We sold 1. It looks like. Oh, that's on the other rack. Let's get to the Butter Busters, Sweet Busters. I've been calling them Butter Busters all night. Okay, that's it for this rack. Let's go to this rack. Sour bombs, making me want some candy. I do have some watermelon dots right in front of me, just FYI. That I didn't realize were there until I started looking at all this candy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have drops right in front of me. Super chips. Oh no, we didn't do super chips. We did Freddy's cheese sticks and Disco Kong party mix. boom, we're restocked. Let's see, it's Friday, so the stranger or the back alley guy didn't come. I think that is it for a Friday night. Mod, you have a wonderful evening. Stay safe out there. Don't get crazy. Open light is off, man. Open light is off. Everything's restocked. We're closing the door. By the way, I didn't tell you guys, but on day 6, it was the first day. It was the last video. I didn't close the door, and I exited the game, and I came back, and it made me do the day over. Yeah. So by closing the door, you're saving the game when you go through this part. All right. So out of 254, or let's see, 200 and yeah. Okay. So $254.25 we made, and we spent $40 on mod, but well worth it. And as we get busier, it's going to justify hiring her. I think it kind of did that on purpose. It doesn't let you hire an employee right off the bat. One, probably to teach you the mechanics of the game, so you got to do it on your own. Like good games, they're not holding your hand the whole way and letting you just, delegate everything to an employee right off the bat. And 2, you got to get your store big enough to where you can afford an employee. Like, it wouldn't have made sense to have a negative 40 every single day when I was only making like $100 a day. I mean, that would have been like almost half my revenue. There were days when I wasn't making anything, remember? All right, so our movie rented per day and return per day are definitely going up, so that's a good sign. We made it. I don't think tomorrow's is going to take us over to level 7, but we'll see. You never know. Anyway, Chow, Mayne here. I wanted to get that quick episode in because I knew it was exciting to see how the employee worked and all that stuff, and I hope you guys like the new layout of the store as it is now. I'll be back. I don't know when, but we'll continue this journey on Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm Chow, Mayne. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.